Yo, what up, everybody? NathanJaredCroft. Today I'm going to talk to you guys that next year in 2017, there's going to be a reboot of Power Rangers. It will be released in 2017. Now, for those of you that know that this reboot is happening, you're probably going to like to hear this. Now, for some of you that have not heard about that there's going to be a Power Ranger reboot, what the heck are you guys doing? Are you guys in the basement? Are you guys watching TV, sitting around, eating chips, drinking soda? It's going to be a reboot of Power Rangers. Why are they making a reboot when it has not even been like 20 years since a Power Rangers movie came out back in 1996? They're deciding to reboot the franchise and give the Power Rangers suits a new look, some sort of a make. What do you guys think of this new Power Rangers reboot? Do you think it's gonna be a success and work out for the best? Do you think it will top the original? I hope this reboot gets a sequel and even more. But the only way it can get sequels if it performs pretty well at the box office, and if it makes like tons of money, like millions or billions of dollars, and if it receives positive reviews due to the actors' performances. The Power Ranger fans like this reboot and like this. I hope a new franchise of the Power Rangers becomes a success. This Power Rangers reboot will be good. If it is, I'm going to see more Power Rangers. I'll still watch the original. I think I'm gonna start moving on to liking new Power Rangers. Let's just wait and see. I hope it will be good. If it's going to be good, we should probably see more Power Rangers. If not, probably should not see the reboot if it's going to be bad. I may not watch if it even comes out. Power Rangers reboot planned for...
Hey there, Shrek fans. If DreamWorks has finally got Shrek 5 back in development and they are working on the story right now, they must have... Eddie Murphy, who played Donkey, said he might return, and most of the cast from from the fourth film that was released back in 2010 are set to reprise their roles. Eddie Murphy said Shrek 5 may be released by either 2019 or 2020, so hopefully within the next. DreamWorks has said that they have plans to revive the Shrek franchise, maybe to reboot the franchise and to give Shrek a makeover. It's like what they did to Bob the Builder, that when they gave Bob a makeover and revived. Shrek 5 is going to be a sequel. It should not be a reboot or a remake of the original film. The first Spider-Man movie with Tobey Maguire came out back in 2002. It was good, which was the last installment, came out in 2000. Spoilers in Spider-Man 3. Harry Osborn was killed off. That was confusing. She was originally Peter Parker's original girlfriend before Spider-Man 3. There was to be Spider-Man 4, but it got cancelled due to disappointments with the third film because it was such a disaster. Because the third film had a lot of weak points. So it was their chance to reboot the franchise, and the first reboot with Andrew Garfield as the new Peter Parker and Spider-Man. Tom playing Peter Parker's original girlfriend Stacy. Their performances were amazing. The first reboot had only one sequel. There was to be a third, and they got cancelled due to Spider-Man being shoehorned into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So due to this problem, Sony Pictures decided to cancel 2 more sequels to The Amazing Spider-Man. And they're making a second reboot that's coming out this July of 2017. We don't know for sure if it's going to be a success or not. We don't know if it will get any sequels. Maybe sequels are just boring and everyone's getting tired of it. Maybe. Let's just see what happens. Hello out there, movie fans. NathanJaredCroft here. Let's talk about all 4 Spy Kid films. Okay, I do remember watching the first 3 Spy Kid films. The first one came out anyway. I do remember watching the first one. The first one was great. I did like it. The second one was the third one, which is Game Over. Some of it good, and some of it a little stupid. Now the fourth one, the original cast did return, but they're all grown up, and so with Junior and Carmen being all grown up, they had to be replaced with some new actors to replace their original selves as Spy Kids. It was okay. It was just more of like a sequel and reboot mix. Spy Kids 4 was okay, but just not as good like the first 3 films. So there was going to be a 5th film, which I checked. The filmmakers said that they had plans to make a 5th Spy Kids film, but it somehow got canceled due to, I think, possibly to disagreements, and so they're deciding not to make any future chapters of Spy Kids. Now they're going to make, I just heard that they're making possibly a CGI animated after 2017. You really don't know if it's going to have any connection to film series of the franchise of Spy Kids. Troublemaker, who is the studio that made Spy Kids, will have any involvement in the TV series. We'll have to wait and see how it becomes.